Hello everyone, welcome to this weather discussion video. It's going to be quite, I hope to make it less than 10 minutes or less than 5 minutes, but this one's going to go the next couple of days. This is going to be like a week discussion, so if you wanted to read each day, I have them tabbed and spaced out if you wanted to read them, but I'm not going to take time to read it as, you're supposed to read it, not me. I'm only doing that because I know people don't want to watch a 5-minute video. So if you wanted to have like a minute to read this, then that's your part of the video here. And citing of the graphics are right here, but Tropical Tidbits is offline at this moment of time. I don't know why, but we're gonna roll without making mistakes, which that just was a mistake there. So great. As we can see here, we have a lot of clouds going around the high pressure system as the front is stalled offshore because of the high pressure system. So we have a lot of precipitation along that high pressure and low pressure systems, basically spawning off these storm systems right offshore, so we ain't gonna see any sun today, as we can see from the satellite imagery here. Without messing up again, so here we are. We got the low pressure system as indicated by the European model here. We have snow to the north, rain to the south, so we're right in the middle of that. We don't have to deal with that little storm system. Maine is gonna get a little snow, but as you can see, those two systems move offshore, and it looks like from here, looks like we have north winds. Looks like we have a little high pressure system here, which is a storm right off the screen right there. So let's see, are we going to be sunny on Tuesday? Let's just put the cursor right in the middle here. Looks like partly cloudy skies to start your day on Tuesday, according to the European. This could change, but I'm thinking it's going to be partly sunny, partly cloudy skies throughout the whole entire region. It looks like it's going to be cloudy along the coast there, as you can see there. But inland, looks like it's going to finally get some sunshine out of here. Middle part of the New England, like you read in my text, looks like it gets most of the sun out of the storm system. I believe the GFS has it being about the same. It looks like it's going to be a partly sunny, partly cloudy sky at times on your Tuesday. So Tuesday looks like it's going to be good. But as we can see, we have a low pressure system offshore. We have this low pressure system here. So those two things are going to collide and will give us some precipitation for Tuesday evening and overnight Tuesday, as you can see here. From between 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. local Eastern time, we have some rain in Massachusetts and snow in New Hampshire and Maine area there. Again, system moves offshore really quickly, and then for your Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be a great day. It looks like it's going to be partly cloudy, mostly sunny skies. It's going to be probably the pick of the week. Temperatures should be in the 40s for most areas away from the mountain areas on your Wednesday. Temperatures drop back down to about 30 degrees or so in Massachusetts. Along the coast looks like upper 30s to 40s around the Cape and the Islands. We've got another low pressure system here, as you can see here. So two in a row, which ain't all that great. But that one's going to, I just hit the bottom key instead of the right key. So as you can see here, it looks like we got rain for the morning hours on it's like 4 a.m. or so when the first batch of precipitation comes into the Berkshire area in the form of snow and some thunderstorm activity here. That's kind of surprising there. Light thunder here around Pittsfield, Mass, and then you get freezing rain here. So around, I say, 2 o'clock a.m. is in western Massachusetts, gets the precipitation. Central around 4. This can change because it's still far out. This storm system gives us rain for most of the morning hours on Thursday, and then here's the northwest winds that are going to be giving us really cold air in the back end. Looks like we have some leftover clouds as the storm exits offshore. But temperatures get really, really cold. Look at these cold shadings up here. It's going to be about 3 degrees in the mountains in New Hampshire, but most of Massachusetts are going to be stuck in the oh, look at that. Pittsfield, around Pittsfield area is going to be in this middle teens, 20 degrees, so it's going to be really, really cold there. Look at this, look at these temperatures here. That's going to be the story, very windy and cold, but sunny on Friday. Look at these temperatures for Saturday morning, really frigid air here. Negative degrees in the mountains and in Maine here, while Massachusetts are going to be in the single digits for most of the areas away from the coastline. This is not a good setup here for our next storm system. As you can see, it's going to be raging right here. We're in that cold high pressure. Here's this monster low pressure system here. I zoomed out for you. I zoomed too far in. So as we can see, we're going to have increasing cloudiness and south winds coming off the water as the low pressure system comes. And it's going to be a pretty messy evening Saturday night. And as we can see, as of this time, the low pressure system tracks over Connecticut and south in New York, as you can see there. Some precipitation is going to, this is going to be turning into a cold rain. As you can see, this low pressure system gets shoved up to the Gulf of Maine, and when we are all said and done, it looks like Worcester is going to be 3 to 5 inches. It looks like Springfield is going to be 3 to 5 inches as well. Lowell, Mass is going to be probably between 3 and 5, 3 and 5. It's going to be like traced to an inch in Boston. Leominster is pretty much in the higher elevations in Massachusetts, so it might get up to 6 inches. The jackpot is going to be in the northern Berkshires, as you can see, up to 10 inches. Pittsfield is going to be up to 6 inches, so it's going to be quite a decent snowstorm. Not as high as you would think for a January storm, but for the most part, this storm has a lot of questioning yet. So we still have a long time to go to iron out the details, because if this low pressure system is more offshore than being over here, we might get a lot more precipitation. If the snow is more in inland, we're going to have less snow. So we're going to have to make sure we keep this storm in our heads, because this could become a messy storm, or it could be nothing at all. So that's pretty much my week in review video for my map analysis. I'm practicing for this because I'm going to have to probably do one during school my next semester coming up in like 8 days. So yeah, the storm moves out on Sunday morning and early afternoon, and so it's going to have snow showers at the end of the storm as it pulls away. So yep, so we have an active pattern coming out for this week, and then finally, hopefully, we can get it more calmer and decent weather after the snowstorm. But I'm not going to go any further than Sunday, because if we do, then the model data gets very unreliable, and I don't want to show that off if I'm not certain there's something going to happen. So I hope you enjoy my map discussion for the next week or so. So I did basically 5, 6, 7 days. So I did pretty much a week in this video. Hope you enjoy. Comment about this long video, but I had fun doing this video, even though it took me a while to figure out how to do this. So if I get the motivation to do another video this week, I'm definitely going to do the same style of the video, and hopefully we can iron out, see how the storm system is going to play out. Peace out all. Have a good week, and I hope to see you a few times.